In this world, some people will do whatever it takes to get ahead and make money, even if it means crossing the line. While most of us follow the rules and work hard to earn a living, others use unethical methods to get rich fast. These shady tactics might seem tempting, but they come with a heavy price. In this video, we're diving into some of the most unethical ways to make money. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our latest updates. Let's get started. Number 10. Exploiting natural resources. The illegal exploitation of natural resources such as mining or logging without proper regulations is a practice that severely damages the environment and harms local communities. According to the United Nations, illegal logging alone contributes up to 15 to 30% of the global timber trade, valued at between $51 billion and $152 billion annually. This has led to severe deforestation, with the Amazon rainforest losing around 10,000 square kilometers each year. Such illegal activities often target remote or impoverished areas with weak oversight, allowing corporations or individuals to extract resources unsustainably and ignore the welfare of local populations. The environmental impact is severe. Illegal mining, for instance, contaminates water sources with mercury and other toxic substances, while illegal logging leads to significant biodiversity loss. Communities that depend on these natural resources are displaced, seeing their traditional lands exploited and livelihoods threatened. Number 9. Organizing illegal gambling rings. Gambling can be a lucrative business, and when it's done illegally, the stakes are even higher. Illegal gambling rings, which often focus on sports betting, poker games, or even online casinos, generate billions each year. According to a report by the International Center for Sports Security, the illegal betting market is estimated to be worth over $500 billion annually, dwarfing the legal market. These operations often prey on gambling addicts, draining them of their financial resources and pushing them into deeper debt. Illegal gambling is also closely linked to other forms of crime, including money laundering, loan sharking, and violence. The FBI reports that over 1,700 violent crimes in the U.S. each year are related to illegal gambling, illustrating the severe social impact. Although the operators may make a fortune, their actions foster addiction, encourage crime, and ruin lives. Number 8. Insider trading and market manipulation. Insider trading involves the buying or selling of stocks based on confidential, non-public information. This practice gives an unfair advantage to those with insider knowledge, often leading to substantial profits at the expense of regular investors. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, estimates that insider trading cases account for millions in fines each year. Notably, the famous case of Raj Rajaratnam, who made millions through insider trading, resulted in a $92 million fine and a lengthy prison sentence. Insider trading undermines market integrity, creating an uneven playing field where the rich and well-connected gain advantages while ordinary investors suffer. When people lose trust in the fairness of the financial system, they are less likely to invest, which can have wide-reaching effects on economic stability. Number 7. Running sweatshops. Sweatshops are factories, often located in developing countries where workers toil for low wages and poor, sometimes dangerous conditions. The International Labor Organization estimates that over 25 million people work under forced labor conditions, many of whom are in sweatshops. Major brands have faced criticism for outsourcing to sweatshops, where labor costs are minimal, allowing corporations to maximize profits at the expense of worker rights and dignity. Sweatshop workers, many of whom are women or children, endure long hours in unsafe environments, sometimes exposed to harmful chemicals or unsafe machinery. Reports have documented cases where workers earn less than $1 per hour with no benefits or job security. The ethical concerns are vast, as these workers are denied basic rights and treated inhumanly to boost corporate profits. Number 6. Blackmailing and extortion. Blackmail and extortion involve using threats to extract money or favors from individuals or businesses. This practice can range from personal blackmail, such as threatening to reveal sensitive information, to large-scale extortion schemes targeting corporations. In the U.S. alone, the FBI reports an average of 14,000 cases of extortion each year. Cyber extortion, particularly, has seen a sharp rise, with ransomware attacks costing victims around $20 billion globally in 2020, a figure expected to grow. The individuals targeted by extortion schemes suffer financially and emotionally, often losing their privacy, reputation, or peace of mind. The perpetrators, while they may make significant sums, rely on manipulation and fear to achieve their goals, leaving a wake of victims in their path. Number 5. Scamming people. Scamming the vulnerable, such as the elderly, sick, or financially desperate, is one of the most egregious ways to make money. The FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, IC3, received over 800,000 complaints of online scams in 2020, with losses exceeding $4.2 billion. Scams such as fake lottery wins, fraudulent investment opportunities, and miracle cures exploit people's desperation, taking their money and often leaving them emotionally scarred. Online scams targeting seniors have surged, costing victims over $1 billion annually. Scammers often pose as government officials, tech support, or even familiar contacts to gain the trust of their targets. These tactics devastate victims financially, but they also leave them feeling ashamed and helpless. Number 4. Selling fake or harmful products. Selling counterfeit or harmful products is a common way for unethical individuals or companies to make a profit, especially in the health and beauty sectors. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, approximately 1 in 10 medical products in developing countries are either substandard or falsified. The counterfeit pharmaceutical industry is worth an estimated $200 billion annually, putting countless lives at risk. Fake health products, from dangerous dietary supplements to counterfeit medications, can lead to serious health consequences and, in extreme cases, death. Individuals and companies that participate in this trade place profit over human safety with little regard for the potentially deadly outcomes. Number 3. Pyramid and Ponzi schemes. Pyramid and Ponzi schemes are fraudulent investment scams that continue to thrive because they promise quick, substantial returns. In 2020 alone, the U.S. Federal Trade Commission, FTC, received over 18,000 complaints related to pyramid schemes. These schemes exploit the dreams of wealth, yet only a small fraction of participants, usually those at the top, see any profit. Ponzi schemes, in particular, pay earlier investors with funds from new recruits instead of profit generated through legitimate business. Once recruitment slows, the scheme collapses, leaving the majority with heavy financial losses. Notable cases like Bernie Madoff's Ponzi scheme, which cost investors over $64 billion, highlight the devastation these scams can cause. Number 2. Child labor. The exploitation of child labor remains a major issue worldwide, particularly in industries like fashion, agriculture, and electronics. According to UNICEF, around 160 million children are involved in child labor globally, with many working in hazardous conditions. This practice deprives children of education, health, and basic human rights, perpetuating cycles of poverty and underdevelopment. Corporations that rely on child labor may profit in the short term, but the social and moral costs are immense. Children forced into labor endure physical and emotional suffering, with little hope for a better future. Child labor not only damages individual lives, but also hinders the long-term prosperity of entire communities by trapping future generations in poverty. Number 1. Human trafficking. Human trafficking, one of the most abhorrent ways to make money, involves the exploitation of people for forced labor, sexual slavery, or involuntary domestic servitude. The International Labor Organization estimates that human trafficking generates over $150 billion annually, making it one of the most profitable criminal industries globally. Victims, often vulnerable individuals like women, children, and migrants, are lured by promises of jobs or a better life only to face unimaginable exploitation. Traffickers subject their victims to physical and emotional abuse, depriving them of their freedom and any semblance of dignity. The trauma inflicted on trafficking victims is profound, and the impact on society is equally severe. Human trafficking is universally condemned as it profits directly from human suffering in its most direct form. Ultimately, wealth gained through unethical practices is a hollow achievement. There are countless ways to achieve financial success without compromising one's values, and it is essential for individuals, corporations, and society at large to recognize that the ends do not always justify the means. True success goes beyond just accumulating money. It's about the integrity of how that wealth is earned and the positive legacy it leaves behind. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and share, and follow us for more insightful content on finance and ethics.